What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know who I am, that means you're new. I'm Mark. What's good with y'all? Go check out my other videos. Check them out. But first, stay on this one. So I think this is going to be a neat little video, something that I haven't touched on the topic of, which is 3 reasons why you need one of these bad boys, why you need yourself an AR-15. Now, some of y'all might be wondering, okay, well, is there really a need for an AR-15? Just to show you guys that it is clear, you can see. I'm going to leave the bolt lock back because there's no reason for me to drop it right now. But there are a couple of really good reasons why you do need this particular gun, the AR-15. Maybe not this one from this brand. You don't need a PSA AR. By all means, if you want to get a BCM, a Daniel Defense, I'm not going to tell you to not go for quality. But let's get right into it. We're going to start off with reason number 1 is that they are extremely reliable. Now, when I say they are reliable, some people are going to argue, oh, well, back in Vietnam, they were ditching their M4s for the enemy's AKs. And, yeah, I'm sure there were some examples of that happening out in Vietnam and maybe in some other wars. However, I can still state that the AR platform is extremely reliable. The reason why I say that is because unless you put the most garbage ammo possible in here, the chances of you running into a malfunction are really slim. They indeed are. Now, what does that really translate to your need for it? Well, you need a gun that's going to be reliable. You need something that's going to be able to protect you right when you need it to. And an AR will do that. It 100% will do that. Now, moving on from number 1, because number 1 was a very, very easy one to explain, right? The reliability, that's very easy to explain. If you guys have shot an AR before, you know that unless you're putting garbage ammo in it or unless it is just not clean at all, it's going to be reliable. And really, even if it's not clean, that doesn't 100% of the time actually affect the reliability. But besides the point, they are very easy to operate, which is reason number 2. When I say they're easy to operate, I'm going to go ahead and drop the bolt now. But when I tell you they're easy to operate, I mean it is very simple. So, mag release button. Press. That's it. Like, ready? That easy to drop the mag. Now, you want to rack the charging handle? Very easy. It's not like this is difficult to do or anything along those lines, especially if you get a good charging handle for your AR like I have. Next, flip up sights. One of the easiest things you really can operate is just pressing them down and flipping them back up. You know what I mean? Very, very, very easy to operate. The safety, whether you have a right-handed safety, a left-handed safety, an ambi safety, it's all on you. But they are both, all of them, all 3 are very easy to operate. In this case, because I have it upside down, down is fired, but in all reality, it's up is fired, but my gun is just upside down. To the side is safety. Very, very easy to operate, very easy to work with, and not to mention they are very easy to shoot. That's one of the bigger things when it comes to how easy they are to operate is it has to be easy for people to shoot. It can't be a super high recoil round. It can't be something that most people are never going to be able to figure out how to use. It has to be something that people can pick up and within 10 minutes have a pretty basic idea of how to use these guns. And that's exactly what you get with an AR platform rifle. I mean, a lot of people don't realize how easy these actually are to operate. They're very, very easy. I mean, you insert a mag, rack the charging handle back, aim, pull the trigger. You're good to go. You see what I mean? That's how quick it goes. That's how quickly and easy these guns are to operate. It is not difficult in any way, shape, or form, which makes it very good for the entire family. Meaning, if your wife probably isn't into guns, because there are some women who are into guns, but not all of them are. You hand her an AR, you tell her this is how you work it, chances are she will probably remember it and it will be very easy for her to work. That's just how the gun is designed and operated. It's made to be a bit easier. Now, moving on to number 3. Number 3 is a big, big deal here, whether people want to admit it or not. Number 3 being that the AR-15 is the most popular rifle in the United States. So, some people who maybe are not from the US might be like, okay, that doesn't really mean much to me. And sure, that's fine. Doesn't mean much to you. Whatever. I live in America, though. I'm a Floridian in particular. That is a huge deal. There's several reasons why that is. One, that means ammo is available. Pretty much wherever I go, I can either find 223 or 556. Perfect. Magazines available. I can either just find a standard 30 round mag, 20 round, 10 round. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. And by the way, I said 30 loosely. This is 29 and a half YouTube. Thought you guys would catch me slipping. But you can get 50 round drums. You can get 100 round drums. You can get a lot of, there's a lot of different magazines that you can get for this gun right here. And a lot of people don't realize that. And that's one of the bigger issues is that when you have that level of magazine availability, I mean, come on, guys. That's amazing. That's, people don't realize how much of a, oh my goodness. People don't realize how much of a plus it is that this is the most popular rifle in our country. Parts are readily available, and especially with how easily customizable the AR-15 is, parts being readily available is amazing. I mean, for example, let's say hypothetically we're in an SHTF situation. I see somebody get downed, okay? And there's nothing I can do about it, but I also see that their AR is a lot better than mine. Maybe they got a BCM, maybe they have a Daniel Defense. So what am I going to do? One, I'm probably going to snatch that rifle. But if I don't, and like maybe just one of my parts are broken, like let's say my charging handle is broken for whatever reason, it takes less than 30 seconds to just push out this pin right here. You see that pin right there where my thumb is? It takes less than 30 seconds to push out that pin, take out the charging handle, and put a new one in. You're good to go. Bulk carrier group, same rule. In the end, guys, it's very, very easy to customize these guns, which is part of why they're the most popular rifles in the United States. Okay, so you guys got to think about this. Let's add this all together here. We have ammo availability, magazine availability, parts availability. I mean, I don't know what else you could really want when it comes to this. That's one of the great things about this being the most popular rifle in the United States is that no matter what, you will find ammo, you will find magazines, you will find parts, even in an SHTF situation, which is why you need an AR-15, because you will not run out of ammo, you will not run out of magazines, you will not run out of parts, because there will always be some because of how many ARs there are in our country. But with that being said, I think that about wraps it up for this video. I don't want to keep going in circles on this, although believe me, I definitely could. But in the end, guys, those are three pretty good reasons why you need an AR-15. They're extremely reliable. They're extremely easy to operate, which includes extremely easy to shoot. And they're the most popular rifle in the United States, which means ammo availability, magazine availability, parts availability. In the end, y'all make sure to just remember this. Remember that. But with that being said, y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell. When you hit that bell, hit all in. Whether or not you agree with me about, 3 reasons why you need the AR-15. Some people might be saying, oh, well, that doesn't tell me why I need it. But in the end, it really does, whether they want to admit it or not. But whether or not you agree, go ahead and comment down below. Why or why not? Make sure to check out all my other videos. Y'all make sure to stay legal, stay safe, stay dangerous. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.